What's going on, guys? You're with Logitech, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the Egglocke run. In the last episode, we managed to defeat May on our third rival battle, I believe, and immediately have to get interrupted by Elliot talking about how he wants a battle or something. And before I forget, though, let's go in here to Rydel and get ourselves... Rydel? Oh my god. What? Wow, I've been playing Ruby and Sapphire. I've been playing the Hoenn games for over 10 years now. Never got that pun until right now. Oh my god. I feel so stupid right now. Like, it would have been worse if they would have named him Ryder. Like, that could be a name, right? Like, R-Y-D-E-R? Yeah. I feel so stupid. Like, when I was younger, I didn't have, like, a pun imagination. I didn't pick up on, like, catchy things, and I didn't catch up on a lot of, like, Pokemon puns either, and I'm not a smart person, and the fact that I just now caught on to Rydel, like, it's a pun because he gives you bikes, and you ride the bikes. I don't know what to say about myself, guys. Just massive disappointment, but... anyways, I know right now we can go to two areas where we can catch Pokemon. I think we can only catch Pokemon in 2 areas right now, because I don't think in Verdant Turf, I think that's what it's called, is Verdant Turf. I don't think we could catch a Pokemon there, so we could just fish, and we could go fish on like Route 111 or whatever one the daycare route is. And I've spent more time on that daycare route than in any other route in all of Hoenn, because when I was younger, I don't even know what I was doing, but I was breeding a lot. I don't remember what I was breeding. I think I was just like, I need all of the Tricos. I just needed so many Tricos for some reason, because I didn't know what shiny Pokemon was when I was younger. I didn't know what competitive battling was or what EVs were, anything like that. I just bred because I don't remember why I was breeding it. I genuinely don't know why I bred as a kid. I just did because I wanted like dozens and dozens of the same Pokemon apparently. But I would get on my bike and I would ride back and forth through Mauville, through Route 111, all the way to Verdant Turf, just go back and forth in a straight line. And I feel like they did that on purpose. Like, there's no way that was accidental, that it's like just a perfect straight line all the way through. And it's the same thing in Kalos regions on Route 107. I think it's Route 107, because you could go through that in a perfect line in front of the daycare, just go all the way up to the cave, go all the way down back into the town, go back and forth, you know, when you're waiting for the guy to give you eggs. The one thing I do like over in Generation 3, and I think in some other generations they do this, is that the dude, the guy that works at the daycare, steps outside when he has an egg for you, which is super helpful. Instead of in later games, or in Generation 6, you actually have to talk to him. Like, there's no other way of knowing. I have no idea what this trainer's sending in. Please be a water type. It's a ground. It's a Shroomish. Okay, that's not a water type. But whatever. You have no idea of knowing if he has an egg, unless there's some mysterious thing I don't know about, which there might be. But you have no way of knowing if he has an egg until you go up there and talk to him, which is super duper annoying in my opinion, because like 90% of the time he doesn't have an egg, so you're just wasting your time, and it gets really, really annoying. Wow, you will challenge me from all the way up there. Okay, I guess I do have to battle him. Forced to battle you no matter... I'm gonna eat poison. Okay, awesome. Aron. Okay, well, I'm glad I actually paid attention. So, breeding is really breeding is frustrating in Generation 6, and I still haven't found my shiny Caterpie. To be fair, I haven't bred for a shiny Caterpie in probably since, God, I probably haven't done like a good long breeding session since like February, so that's probably why I haven't found one yet, is because I'm just like, it's too much work. But I still have like some 100 plus Caterpies on my Y save file that I need to Wonder Trade, and I've been doing this, actually no, I've been doing a Nuzlocke on X, and I got to a point where like I need to do grinding, but I find grinding so hard now without a speed button or any kind of way to speed up a game, and as it is, like Pokemon X and Y for some reason, for me anyways, it seems to take forever to get into battles, so it just makes it seem like it takes that much longer to get grinding, and I haven't found a good grinding spot yet, especially because there's no, from what I've seen, there's no version of the Versus Seeker, which is a shame, because they really should have added something like that, or any kind of way to rematch trainers. I really wish they did have Oh wait, really? Level 5? I just remembered someone left a comment on part 5 or part 6 saying, Hardy, go buy Pokeballs. Went right in one ear and out the other. God damn it. Well, we're not getting a Pokemon. We're not getting a Pokemon on this route, which GG Hardy. And we immediately get it in a battle as compensation for that. So, but anyways, as I was saying, like, I'm doing a Nuzlocke on Pokemon X, and I've lost a few Pokemon in, like, right after the 8th gym. Like, last time I did a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke, I lost to the very last trainer in Victory Road. The very last trainer in Victory Road ended up sweeping me, which was absolutely devastating. When that happened, I was crushed. I didn't know, like, what to think or how to react to that. Like, what is the meaning of life? I don't know anymore. It was just, my life was in shambles after that happened. And I just beat the 8th gym leader in my X Nuzlocke, and I've lost a few Pokemon to then, like Courage, my Granbull, who ended up dying to a freaking Cryogonal, who surprised me with Flash Cannon. I wasn't expecting that. Just, it lived with a Focus Dash, I believe, and then one-shotted me with Flash Cannon. I was devastated. I loved that Granbull. I never thought I would love a Granbull. I loved that Granbull with all of my heart, and I was so crushed when he died. That was like one of the hardest Nuzlocke deaths I've ever had. It was like right up there with Ron and other Pokemon I can't think of off the... Oh, okay, I guess they're not going to battle me. Other Pokemon I can't think of off the top of my head. But it was right up there with that. And it kind of made me sad that I was just, like, on my own. And nobody got to experience that with me, because I was basically just, like, sitting there all alone, like, crying myself to sleep. Like, why did you have to leave? That's so depressing. And I missed him so much. And I still miss him, because he was a wonderful Granbull named Courage. But after that, I've had a few other deaths, like my Aurorus, or the Amarorus, I don't know, the final evolution of the Ice-type fossil Pokemon ended up dying to a Steelix that surprised me with Earthquake. I thought I was going to one-shot the Steelix, and I didn't, and it ended up getting revenge on me really, really badly. It did not hold back on its revenge. Do I want Will-Wisp? I already have 2 status moves it is, so... I don't know, having options of sleep, poison, and burn could be really, really trolly, but it's also really situational. So, I can't really see a time when I'll want Will-Wisp over Toxic unless I'm facing like a really strong physical attacker. So, I'm gonna say no. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, and I lost my Amarorus. I don't know what his name is. It's such a complicated name. It was named Smurfosaur, okay, which is an amazing name for it because it's a fucking Smurfosaur. It's adorable. And I don't remember what else I lost, but basically like half of my team is extremely underleveled, which puts me in a horrible position because I'm at Victory Road, and if I go into Victory Road, it's pretty much like guaranteed death. So with me not wanting to grind, I like had to find it. Do I have cut? I don't have. Is there other... Okay, I know there's other grass here somewhere. I think it's down here. Oh, I didn't buy Pokeballs! No! Oh! Why do I remember this at the worst possible time? Why? Oh, why do I remember that at the worst possible time to remember that I didn't buy Pokeballs? I need to stop training Caterpie. I need to put someone else. I want to train Elghostio because he's freaking, I really like Elghostio. But anyways, getting back to the X Nuzlocke, like the thing I've been doing is I used Pokebank to take like the 100 or so Caterpies I have. Caterpie still in the lead. I took all of the Caterpies I had and transferred them over to my X. Holy crap, Caterpie! Careful, 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 Hardy. You gotta be careful. I transferred them all over to my X Nuzlocke, and I've been wonder trading them so that I could save up, Pokemiles and trade them in for rare candies and level them that way. And so far, I've only gotten like 10 rare candies, so I still have a lot of, I think I still have like 2 or 3 boxes of Caterpies to go through, but overall, I still have a lot of training to do. Like, I probably need to get like at least 5 to 10 levels on each Pokemon before I'll feel comfortable like going through Victory Road with them. And as it is, I only have like 5 main party Pokemon as it is. Like, I have a bunch of backups, but it would just make type redundancy. Like, for the first time, I'm actually using a Jinx. I just brought a Jinx on my team after Amarorus Smurfosaur died. I don't know. I don't really know what to call him. Oh, I just want to tell you my uncle bought me a Pokenav. You wouldn't realize I'm literally right outside your house, Wally. Like, Wally lives right here, and he had to call me. That's almost as bad as in Black and White when your mom calls you when she's right behind you. She's like, hey, bitch, turn around. I got you a present. And she gives you the running shoes, which is like, you know, I'll forgive you for bothering me because you gave me these sweet new kicks that allow me to run because I'm a 10-year-old and I don't know how feet work. So, I'm happy about that, I suppose. I gotta go buy Pokeballs right now before I forget that I have to do that. I don't have any other places I could go buy. Okay, I know apparently I could fish like way down in Slateport, but I'm not gonna go all the way down to Slateport just to fish. Knowing my luck, I probably wouldn't catch it anyways. I'm not exactly sure where it is that like the boundary for Slateport and Route 109 is anyways. So I'd probably just make myself look like a fool. And if you're curious, we've already got a Pokemon in that cave, so that is also useless. So I guess it's about time. Maybe we take on... Oh, I need to take Mikau to out of the lead because he doesn't need any more experience. I guess it's about time we head over and maybe challenge Wattson. Do you not want to battle me? There you go. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else we have to do, so I guess Wattson would be the next thing on our list as far as objectives in Emerald go, because I just kind of realized like how straightforward Emerald is. Like, with the exception of challenging gym trainers, it's basically just like, oh, gym leader. Oh, here's another gym leader. Here's, wow, 2 Doduos in a row. What is it with this freaking round in Doduos? Just a lot of gym trainers, or a lot of gym leaders, and not a lot of anything else. So, in another story, I recently, about an hour or so ago, I decided to, hey, let's go play Team Fortress 2. Because for those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of Team Fortress 2. I like to play that a lot. If you guys ever want to add me on Steam, my Steam name is just HardyTechYoYo, but with an E instead of a 3. Same as my Skype name. I've never really shied away from giving those out, because I'm like, hey, well, if you guys want to talk to me, I'll talk to you guys, even though I feel really bad a lot of times, because I'm really, really bad at making conversation, and I'll get back to the TF2 thing in a second, probably, most likely, I'll forget, but I'm really, like, bad at making conversation with people I don't know, and you combine that with, like, okay, it really means a lot to me when you guys say things like you appreciate my videos and you really like my videos and stuff, and they cheer you up and things like that. It really does mean a lot to me, you know. It makes me feel so awesome. It makes it like, well, you know, all this time I put into videos are worth it because people appreciate it, and it's so cool when you guys say things like that. But at the same time, when I meet people when people add me on Skype and are we seriously gonna do this crap? Are you really freaking kidding me right now, Meditite? Just freaking die! It just detect 3 times in a row. I just want to point that out. But oh, you're biting. Oh, that's not good. When I get in those situations where people add me on Skype, and I don't really want to use this term because it's me, but they're kind of like fanboyishing. I don't like using that term because I don't think like I should have fanboys. I'm just hardy. But when they're like excited, you know, because they're talking to me, and I'm just, it kind of makes me feel a little uncomfortable sometimes because I don't really know what to say. Like when people give me compliments and stuff, you know, it means so much to me, and I don't really know how to repay you guys. Like if I just say thank you, is that really a good, like, appreciative way to show it? Like, I don't feel like just saying thank you is good enough. I just want to be like, oh, thank you so much, here's a cookie, but I can't actually give you a cookie, and I also don't want to come off like I'm being sarcastic, so it's like a double-edged sword there, you know. I either just say like, oh, thank you, and I feel like, well, I'm being really ungrateful, or I like show like my true emotion, like, oh, I love you so much, here, just take my cuddles, and I feel like, well, I'm just coming off like a sarcastic dick, so I don't know, when it just, I don't know how to respond to that, and when people treat me like I'm special, it's like, but I'm not special, I'm just hardy, and, you know, I make Pokemon videos, and I yell at my cats, so I'm just like you, and you're just like me, whether we like to, well, hopefully you're not just like me, because I'm a pretty weird person, and if you're just like me, I kind of feel bad for you, but I don't know, hopefully you get, wow, why did I go into you again? I have no idea why I went into him. Let's just go for Rockslide, I suppose. That's my little rant about that, but yeah, if you know, you want to add me on Skype, that's fine. I've never hid my Skype information before, so you're perfectly, I got forced into that double battle, that is fantastic. But yeah, so anyways, back to the TF2 thing is I decided to play Team Fortress 2 for a while because it's an amazing game, and I thought, yeah, it'd be a cool way to just relax for a little while. So, freaking Hulk Hogan's about to get destroyed. Let's go into Kurama, I suppose. Anyways, I joined a server on TF2, and the first thing I hear is kids. And I'm like, alright, you know, there's some cool kids. Not these kids, man. Not these kids. I just happened to get in that one server with those kids. Like, the first thing I hear is, like, them saying, oh, dude, I'm from Cali. And I'm just, no. God damn it, they're locals. Why did they have to be from Cali? Like, that makes me even less proud to be from California. But, the kind of kids that were in this game are just those kids that when you run into them in a game online, you're just like, why do you even exist? Why didn't your parents use protection? And they're just, I don't even know like what to explain about these kids, but they ended up talking about how one of them's like, hey, do you guys want to buy some pop brownies? You can buy it for like $250. And someone else is like, oh, dude, yeah, I'll totally buy some pop brownies, man. I have $300 right here. I'm eating that stuff all the time. And you can just like listen to their voices and tell they're like older, like not even 10 years old. Well, they're probably like 11 or 12 or so. I don't know. But either way, just listening to them talk is just wow. And then someone started playing a song over their microphone, and someone else, some other freaking little kid, like, is responding like, oh, this is the song I make love to. And I'm just, why do you exist? Why are you infecting my game? Go back to Call of Duty, you stupid little imbeciles. I didn't even say anything. I was coming so close to deciding, like, I'm just gonna record this because these, wow, I am a little underleveled. These guys were just so absolutely ridiculous and stupid and just making my head hurt that I just kind of wanted to record them and humiliate them. And I came this close to just talking to them and unmuting my mic and just like saying something. But I decided not to, and I kind of wish I would have, because I kind of become a sarcastic asshole when I'm around annoying kids like that, and I don't have any ground types. I just realized that. He's going to Caltech, I suppose. He does have dig, so he'll be useful. But like, this doesn't have to deal with the situation with a kid, but about a week or so, I guess, I was playing Team Fortress 2 with Rusty, and she wasn't really paying attention, but some guy ended up hearing her voice because we were talking over the in-game chat, and he was one of those stereotypical, like, douchebag guys who, when they hear a girl... Oh, actually, this does relate back to the kids, because I just remembered really quick that the kids, like, they heard a female on this server, and I don't know if it was a... Holy crap, what? Oh, Metallic, you freaking monster! Oh! I just realized Metallic is 69 HP. He's so awesome. Oh, Hulk Hogan is Earthquake, so I can just spam that. But the kid's like, I don't know if it was a girl or if it was just like another squeaky kid who like wasn't lucky enough to, who got really unlucky with like the super female-like voice, but they heard the voice that sounded female-like, and they just went off like, oh, your voice sounds so sexy, you sound so hot, are you hot, you want to go make out? Just, do these kids realize how fucking stupid they sound right now? How... Hopefully they mature. Like, what's odd is I wasn't like that, and I didn't know anybody who acted like that when I was a kid, so, or when I was younger, so I'm just like, where did this come from? Like, where did this generation of freaking moron kids come from? Or were they always a thing? Like, if you are older and you're watching my videos, were there kids like this, or were you, unfortunately, like this when you were younger? Just, they hurt my freaking brain so much. This is a lot harder than I realized it was. I didn't realize I went into this so underleveled. But the good thing is, his Manectric doesn't have, like, flamethrower or anything. Kind of want to go with El Ghostio. Yeah, I want to use El Ghostio. We're using almost everybody in this gym. I'm kind of happy about that. But relating back to the TF2 thing now, me and Rusty were playing, and some guy heard Rusty's voice, and he's just like, hey, you sound cute. And I guess Rusty wasn't paying attention or anything, but I'm just like, I don't have any kind of tolerance for those kind of people, you know, and I just immediately got on and like, hey, what about me? Don't I sound cute? Am I not cute? And he completely tried to ignore me and just kept trying to hit on Rusty, and I was just, I wasn't white knighting to a certain extent. I was more of just trying to cock block him, just because, you know, Rusty's my friend, and when he kept trying to hit on her, I'm just like, she's gay, and he's like, oh, it's okay, so am I. Like, trying to come back with a witty response. It's just, dude, will you just stop, please? Will you just stop? And the worst part is, he never called me cute, which made me sad, but I just want to be called cute sometimes, you know? Sometimes a guy just needs to hear that he's cute, you know? You get a lot of... I'm sure there's some females that go online. Oh, my God, I'm such a bad position right now. Why didn't I go for Leech Seed? Why didn't I go for Leech Seed? That would have been so much smarter. Holy crap, I'm so underleveled. You know what? Enough stories. We gotta focus on the game right now. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, let's Super Potion and try to go for... I can only use 3 potions. That is the bad thing. Is I am limited to 3 potions, and fucking hell, it does so much. Let's go for a quick attack. We should just barely live it. Another 1 HP life. Holy crap, that is cutting it way too close. Oh, I have no idea. I think he's going to go for another quick attack. So I'm going to use my second Super Potion here. I only have 1 more Super Potion, so this is getting a little too close for comfort. But with Leech Seed is definitely going to help because... Crunch, did we go for Crunch or did we go for Dragon Breath? I don't know. I kind of want to go for Absorb. It won't do as much, but it will give back health recovery. So, but if we go for Dragon Breath, that could get the paralysis. Let's go Dragon Breath for now. Oh, he's howling. That's not good. I don't remember if he howled before, but that's really not good because that's going to make Quick Attack do a lot more. Let's Dragon Breath. Oh, is he in potion range? I think he's in potion range now, which is really, really bad. Does he have a second potion? He does. Oh, no. Luckily, that didn't recover all of his health, so if we could just keep Dragon Breathing and Leech Seeding, we still do have 1 more potion in backup, so that will be useful. Do I go for Absorb? I don't need to go for Absorb because I am at full health right now. Quick Attack's gonna do over half! Holy crap! Holy crap, that's not good. That's really bad. I could try to predict him here. He's gonna go for... I got the strats, guys. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my last Super Potion here. Leech Seed should take him down, so he should have 2 turns survived of Leech Seed, right? As long as he doesn't get a crit. Leech Seed should... Next Leech Seed should kill him. Oh my god, I don't know. Is he gonna live that? Because I was gonna say I will switch into... Oh, Ghostio. But if Leech Seed doesn't kill him, that puts me in a really bad position. I really wish I had a ground type. Okay, let's just go for... I know he's going to go for Quick Attack. There's no way he would go for Shockwave right now because Quick Attack would kill. Unless he predicts me. Okay, please Leech Seed kill. Please Leech Seed kill. Is it? Oh, no! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? He's going to go for Shockwave. Can Lelouch live a Shockwave? I think he can. I don't know. What is your special defense like? He's either resisting. Your special defense is 33. I don't know. Could you live it? Could El Ghostio live one? I don't think he can, because I think he got down to that much from a Shockwave. Something's gonna die here. Let's go, Lelouch. Oh, please tell me you can live a Shockwave. Please tell me you can live a Shockwave. Oh, this is the moment of truth. Yes! You lived the Shockwave! And Leech Seed is going to kill. Holy crap. I was a little worried Emerald was going to be too easy, but that battle definitely got my blood pumping. I was looking at Wattson's team a little while ago, and I'm like, this battle's not really going to be that challenging, you know? He doesn't really have that much that can hit me. Boy, was I wrong. What potion limit was what made it probably most difficult. Because if I had like 1 more potion, I would have just been able to potion up on El Ghostio, and I could have guaranteed I would have lived the Shockwave, but... Wow, am I gonna give anybody Shockwave actually? Is anybody worthy of Shockwave? Or would it really work on anybody, I should say? The Celtic, no, they're both physical attackers. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap it up for us today, guys, as we head off to the Pokemon Center. Next time we'll be heading off towards Fall Arbor Town, I believe. Yeah, we gotta go there before we get to the other town. I don't know. For a game I know like the best of all the Pokemon games, I always get Fall Arbor Town and the one that Flannery's in. For Loveridge Town. I always get those two backwards. So that's gonna do it for us today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button down below. And until next time, I'm Hardy Tech. Yo yo. Peace.